Now, we love Ferris Company here at HSN. They have been offering us gourmet treats since 1924. Even my producer just now said in my IFB, he said, I love these, my wife loves them. He said we even gave them as holiday gifts for during the holiday season and Christmas. So this, if you're a fanatic like I am, like my producer, like our crew, we would love to hear from you. 1-866-376-8255. Share your testimonial. This is so nutritious. This is so healthy. It is savory, it's tasty, and the cherries and the cranberries are plump and moist, but this is a 24 count. A lot of us, when we want a satisfying snack, what do we have to do? We go for chips. We go to the vending machine. Not with Ferris. They want to give you portion-sized controls that are all individually bagged and sealed, so whether you're hiking, whether you're putting in your RV, your purse, your, the kids' lunchbox, these are all portion sized out for you, and you're getting 24 count. Look at this, 24 count for the lowest price we've ever offered at $32.95, free shipping and handling, and 3 flexible payments of $10.98, and already it's a customer pick. But let's introduce Carrie Miletto, has been representing Ferris Company for well over many years now.
7 years. Oh my gosh, we're in our 7th year. I just read it. It's January, everybody. I know, thank you.
So 7 years you've been coming with Ferris, and we have fallen in love with the high quality gourmet treats they bring us.
Absolutely. And now we're bringing it to you in a grab and go bag, which is so exciting because that's how our life is. We're always on the run. It's so much easier to be able to throw this in your purse, to be able to throw this in your gym bag, to have maybe some of these in your desk at your office. Maybe you put these in the kids' lunch boxes. Maybe you're going to be doing some fun activities and going to the museum or the fair or anything like that. Again, throw these in your bag, take them with you, and you're less likely to make the bad choices, right?
I know.
So they're gonna come to you in 2 boxes like this. So take a peek. So you're gonna have, each one's gonna have 12 in there. And so you could place them in the cabinet, place them in a drawer, and then again, grab and go. Each bag is 1.7 ounces. It's a little over a serving. So it's almost 2 servings for the day. So you can kind of snack on this and feel good. What is in it? That's what's important.
Right.
It's our cherries and berries nut mix, which has been the favorite, hands down, here for 7 years now. And what that has in it, I'm gonna start with the nuts first.
Okay.
It has those beautiful, ginormous, I say, cashews that are from India and Brazil. So they are, that is the top 2 places in the entire world to get the best cashews from, and that's why we source them from there. Then we're gonna put California almonds in there. Again, top place to get a beautiful almond. We're gonna do our pecans.
Look at the size of the pecans.
I know, we're gonna do these from Texas. And what's important about pecans being like this is they're not cracked open. When they're cracked open or chopped, you're losing the oils and you're losing the crunch. They actually, a lot of times,
do have a crunch.
There you go. So when you bite into that, you're gonna get the most flavor and the most enjoyment from that. Then we're gonna top it off with,
these are really good.
so like these stick together, I gotta be careful. Okay, then we top it off with our Michigan cherries. And that is something you rarely find in most mixes out there in the store, because cherries are expensive and they can be something that they just... But
I love them.
They're so good.
They're really good.
And Ferris is from Grand Rapids, Michigan. So that is where they have a cherry festival every year. These cherries are unlike any other cherries you've ever had.
And don't you find the sweetness of the cherries with the roasted, salted cashews is like the perfect combination?
So perfect. Yeah. And then we top it off and finish it off with our USA cranberries. So you're getting the sweet of the cranberries and the cherries. As you said, you're getting that really nice, I almost say cashews are like meaty to me, like it's the meat of the whole thing. And then your pecan, and then your almonds. This makes cherry berry. This is what's gonna be inside your bags, but they're already pre-measured for you so you can grab and run.
It's so true. And with Ferris Company, it's that artisanal mixture. It's carefully hand selecting and inspecting each nut, each cranberry, each cherry, making sure it's plump, it's juicy, it's ripe. The size of the pecan, the size of the almonds and the cashews, all of it's carefully selected and inspected. That is the key difference. Now, with that being said, whether it's just for a little snack, it's something that's healthy and hearty and nutritious, or if you want to be able to put it on top of a salad, your oatmeal, what are we looking at here?
So this is the Ferris factory in Grand Rapids. So this is where everything is made. 93 years in business. 93 years. That's an incredible amount of time, and it tells you the reason people keep coming back, the reason why so many years in business has to do with the quality of the nuts and the fruits. We really never, ever, ever cut corners. We always give you, how you said, artisanal. Absolutely. It's about giving you high quality. And you see how you can't stop eating?
I can't stop eating.
It's that, so, you know, she's laughing because she just keeps snacking, but that's what's fun about it, is it's not mindless snacking. She's picking and enjoying each one, and that's what's gonna happen with you. It's not gonna be like, and wait for it, I wanna show you this, and then we're gonna go inside the bag. When I go to a store-bought brand that we all kinda know, and I put them in my hand next to Ferris. So here's cashews from a brand that you'll find in the grocery store, and here's cashews from Ferris. Right there, you see a huge difference.
It pales in comparison.
Well, you feel bad for them, okay? So like, here you go. And then here is the raisins that you normally get. Instead of, here we have, look at the cherry difference next to a raisin that you normally get, okay? And then the cashew, or the cranberries, this one also cracks me up. So here's the cranberries that I found, okay? And then almonds, let's talk, so we talked about the California almonds. Look at the almond from the store-bought next to the almond that we have. It's already smaller. They're all smaller. A lot of times you get chopped up bits. We try as hard as possible. It's a little harder with the grab-and-go bags, but we try as much as possible through our entire process to keep all the nuts whole for you so that you're not missing out on the oils that are inside, because people don't realize nuts have notes like wine does. So you should absolutely taste the difference between your pecan and your cashew and your almond. And I think so many times when there's just so much sugar and there's so much stuff put inside of our mixes, we just take a whole handful and we don't think about it. I want to point out, because this is grab and go, maybe you're at your office having your morning oatmeal because you were on the run. Take Ferris with you, place it in your oatmeal, it takes it to a whole nother level, gives you those proteins, gives you those antioxidants, and it's simple. You just dump it right in.
Yeah, and that's what gives you that sensation of being full.
Yes.
You know, is the protein. So it's wonderful to be able to have that. Also heart healthy, the nuts and the oils that you get from the almonds, which we know we've heard a lot about. It's the perfect combination of sweet and savory. That little bit of the roasted salt in the cashews is delectable. I love that these all have been portioned out for me. This is 48 servings. So 48 servings total, because as Carrie said, it's almost 2 in one bag.
Yes.
So even though it's a 24 count, it's doubling it, because, I mean, there's a nice size. There's a lot in here, and it's really delicious. Now, with the free shipping, get it at home. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. It's 68 cents a serving. And if you were to buy one of these at the store, you could easily pay $2.99 for a little bag like this. And it comes to $1.37 when you break it down today. We have not offered a price lower than this. This is the lowest price with the free shipping. That's a savings of $6.45 plus 3 flexible payments of $10.98 to get it at home. We've got 5 minutes here. We've got only about 1,700 of these left to go around. Carrie, I completely forgot to talk about auto ship. Auto ship, yeah, and this is the thing, because auto ship we have far less than we do in single shipment. So auto ship you're going to get every 60 days. You can pick your delivery date if you get paid on a certain day and you want it to be delivered 3 days from them, so make sure it's okay, the funds and everything. You can pick the date. We love that. And you secure free shipping as well. And then after that, you'll get it every 60 days. You can cancel at any time. It's all about you being in control. And you secure the New Year's price as well at $32.95. I like it. You're doing in the yogurts.
Right there. So maybe you were, you know, running around, you just grabbed a nice thing of strawberries or a nice thing of berries. Again, this is a way to really take your mixes to a whole new level. And by bringing these with you, you can always have them in your purse. The times I make the biggest mistakes when it comes to my diet, when I'm stuck in the car in traffic, when I'm stuck in line somewhere and I just go, oh, I'm hungry, and you know how they put all those stuff like right there by the cash register, so then you go, oh, I'll just grab this. Those are the times we make mistakes. If we can just have these in our purses, our bags, whatever, then we get hungry, we know we're eating that high quality nuts that are gonna give us protein. We know that we're eating those cherries and those cranberries that are giving us our antioxidants. And that is what you were saying before about snacking. It can be so dangerous to just grab something and mindlessly eat it, and it's not giving you the things you need, and it's not satiating you. Nuts have fiber. This is the secret. A good friend of mine is a personal trainer, and the one thing he said to me when I first got this is years ago, please tell everyone, I tell all of my clients to always have a handful of nuts before eating.
Oh, really?
Think about it. Before you go to a buffet, before you go to a party, before you do it, have a handful of nuts. And really, so you're getting about 2 handfuls in these, because that's about a serving.
Can I open this?
Please do.
Yeah.
And what happens is the fiber makes you feel full. It satiates you.
Right.
It's not like those snacks. There you go. It's not like those snacks that you eat, and you keep going and you never feel full. You know what I'm talking about. That's what chips do to us. That's what, and we get addicted to the salt.
In there.
There's still more.
Let me move my cards, because that looks awful.
A lot of times we think, you know, just to keep eating. That there is 2 servings. So this will teach you portion control. It will teach you to be full and to feel good and to have, you know, nuts give you a lot of energy too, so it's a good deal. It makes you feel good. It makes you, you know, keep going, and that 3 o'clock time of the day, which is gonna happen, and we go, gosh, I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat something big.
How many of us, Carrie, get hangry?
Oh my gosh.
My sister calls it that, because she says, I get so cranky when I have not eaten. She calls it hangry. I get hangry, like hungry and hangry. Hungry, get it? Anyway, but it makes me laugh, because a lot of us are that way, and it's really something that we feel when we're hungry. We start to get irritable, but like Carrie said, you're stuck in the car, you're stuck in traffic. You need that quick little snack. Put this in your cup holder. Put it in your glove compartment box, in your purse, the children's lunch box. You know, a lot of us have good intentions. We'll buy those big bags at bulk stores, and we're saying, oh, we'll put them all together, so that way I'll make little bags, but then we never do it, and then they go bad, they go stale, and quite frankly, the nuts and cranberries and cherries, pecans, cashews are all inferior, because they're not hand-picked in an artisanal way like Ferris Company does. This is the lowest price we've offered, and to Carrie's point, this is something that does satiate us.
Absolutely, and what you're getting, I want to make a point of saying, we normally, all day long, do our 3-pound containers. What you're getting here, this is 2.6 pounds. So don't let the fact that they're in these bags make you think it's not as much.
Less, right.
You're getting 2.6 pounds in these 24 packs. You will never have another mix where you could rip into a cherry, rub it on your fingers, and have juice on your fingers. Being able to rip into it in general is even hard enough. You're gonna have these nice crunchy nuts that are fresh upon your order. Everything that we have that's gonna be shipped to you has not even been packed yet. So everything is fresh upon your order. That's why we've been in business for 93 years. That's why we've been here now for 7 years. It has to do with giving you the highest quality possible. I promise you this, once you taste this, if you've never tasted us before, you will say, whoa, this is not like any mix I've ever had. And I always laugh. I say, it's gonna ruin you. Because now you have any other brand out there. I mean, here's what here's what you're looking at. If you go with someone else, you got the chopped up nuts, you got the itsy bitsy little guys, and you end up with that versus that. So there's your difference.
And have you ever had like the dried, where the fruit is dried, but it's so hard, and it's like stuck in your teeth because it's not juicy and fresh?
Well, you're not supposed to break a tooth when you have a trail mix. So these will melt in your mouth. Total difference.
And perfect for grab and go. You've got the box, so if you're camping, you go out, maybe you are not only camping, but maybe someone who is in the wilderness and they're out there hunting. This is great for them as well. So Carrie, you're back later in the day.
Yes, I am, 4 o'clock.
We'll see you at 3 p.m. Continue to call in for your Ferris Company nut mix. It's grab and go, simple and easy, lowest price.